Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. So this brings us back to our beware of these type of women. And we are covering Joy Taylor, the sports analyst. Beware of these type of women. The women that got a bunch of skulls in their closet that they not counting. The Joy Taylor type is not gonna count those skulls that she has in her closet, messing with dudes at work. She not gonna count the dudes she messed with at work. She not gonna count the dudes that dumped her and blocked her. She not gonna count her one night stands. So we gotta get into this type of women, because there's so many women that you guys need to avoid. And by the time I upload this, you'll be like, why is he at night? Because some of my videos I already recorded, I just haven't uploaded them yet. But you gotta beware of this type of woman. Listen, man, why are guys still using the word need when it comes to these modern women? Oh, so you telling me you need the Joy Taylor type? You need the Leanna Taylor or Leanna Lene? Some of the other women we covered, you need Giselle? You in bad shape, brother. Because you don't supposed to need no woman. So if you need any of them, you in bad shape, man. This the type that'll mess with her uncle. I know that seems off subject, but trust me, man. I told y'all I be doing this here. Like, very promiscuous, very high sex drive, or this type may start out with a high sex drive, but then may still be using sex to get ahead like she was doing, but not even want to do it. This type demonstrate hypocrisy towards other women. She'll act like she's better than other women that have less than her, but look what she had to do to get it. This type of do anything to get money, anything to get fame, anything to get attention. They'll go on a PORN as a nonsense site and spread their butt cheeks wide open and show you everything they got. If it's gonna give them some money, if it's gonna give them a nice car or something that will lead to positive perception amongst the masses. I say all the time that this type is the most dangerous type, because when she don't get her way, she gonna bring everybody down with her. That's this type right here. I would never in my life mess with a woman like this. This is why you gotta vet. You gotta vet, and here's the thing about vetting that people really don't talk about. If it's seeming too positive, like if everything with her is, if she painting herself to be this perfect person, you should just end it right then and there. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. That woman that paints herself to be this perfect person, no sexual desire, never did nothing, always took the right roads in life, those be the ones that's going to cause you the most problems down the line. Because they're going to be entitled, they're going to be selfish, because some of them are blinded by their own conceit. Like, I guarantee you this type, this Joy Taylor, she don't think she did anything wrong. She think those guys were in the wrong. Remember on House Party? House Party is always going to be one of my favorite movie series. Always. If I'm 80, I'm going to be 80 watching House Party. Remember, man, I forgot. I'm starting to forget. Was it, which one is the brown skin one? Play? When he was having sex with the girl behind the counter. And she was like, she said something like, so you gonna do this? He said, you can have anything you want. Oh, and he was getting his nut. House Party was vulgar, man, but it's funny. That's what happened to her. Those dudes were doing what he did on that movie. Was promising that girl stuff. Wait, let me see. Let me see if I can find that scene. Let me see. Man, I can't find that scene, but basically, it was that song, man. That's like the best song on the soundtrack. That London Jones, I Lust for You. I still play that. That song, that was a good song, man. That was good stuff. But he told the girl she could have anything she wanted. I guess he was bribing her. That remind me when I start hearing about this Joy Taylor thing, I start thinking about that scene from that movie. But moving on. So I told y'all, man, come Wednesday, we bringing it. But it's not Wednesday yet. So I just recorded this a little early, but I'm not going to upload it until Wednesday. Because I wanted to upload it while I was thinking about it. But you got to beware of that type. That Joy Taylor type. Because that's the type that'll get you in trouble. That's the type that'll have you thinking you done found something. And you be ready to get married because she looked good. And she, I only had 2. Well, I just don't believe in that. I believe that a woman should be faithful to her man and that she shouldn't be sleeping around. Joy Taylor. That type, I'm telling you. I would love to interview one of her exes. Because I guarantee you, they didn't have a clue when all this was going on. It's a lot of Joy Taylors out there. You know those women that have you thinking you really done finally found the one, and they done did more than the one you dumped. They got you thinking they did less. You be thinking like, wait a minute. You be putting 2 and 2 together. That was kind of quick. She did that kind of quick. Well, she do that. And you be like, but a lot of time, God, I just look past it until it's too late. Now you in divorce court with kids. You look past how her friend, brother, hovering around, and she acting like ain't nothing ever went on between them, and she actually used to go with him. Her friend, boyfriend, husband, brother, just walking around, all around and stuff. All up in the house and stuff. He probably had her before you. But she ain't gonna admit it. Especially if he dumped her for another girl. She ain't gonna admit that he had her. She ain't gonna even count him in her body count. And he, the whole time, when you think back, if you be like, this is what I want you to do. If you had a situation like that, I want you to think back to how the brother was acting around your girl. If he was acting nonchalant and stoic and like she don't even barely exist, it could be because he already had her. He already had her. She already sucked him off. And he probably busted in her mouth. The women will be like, well, ain't nobody ever busted in my mouth. Look, if you doing that, somebody done bust in your mouth. They'll tell you anything, man, this Joy Taylor type. And if your girl might not necessarily be completely the Joy Taylor type, but she got a lot of those characteristics, I feel for you, brother. I ain't even gonna get into, y'all got everybody talking about this. They went from Travis Hunter to this. Now everybody talking about Joy Taylor now. So if you want the story and the scoop, go to one of the other ones. I'm just telling you about the type. You're gonna get caught up, man. You're gonna get caught up. But anyway, it didn't take me that long, y'all. We'll be uploading this soon. Beware of this type, man. I'm telling you. I ain't did this. I ain't did that. Compulsive liar.